Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for August 6th to the 13th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if it resonates with you. Especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like the message may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Also, as you know, thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and watches my videos. And as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead, check the description box below. Also, if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's get into this reading. 1 second, real quick. Sorry about that. All right, let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. So somebody, your new beginning is coming in, and people are seeing you as strong and extremely pure. And these people are being forced to let go of this money. Somebody's being forced to let go of this money. These people. I don't know why I'm hearing these people. Take it as it resonates. With the King of Swords right here, because somebody is logically looking at a situation with the King of Swords, or you could be very cold and cutting as you go towards this new beginning, and you're logically looking at things, which is forcing people to let go of certain things. It could be about this money or money, abundance, material items, because people are realizing it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. Let's go. What we got for Pisces? What do we got? Like, you could be cutting a lot of people off at this point. Angry as shit. So you have the Star card in reverse. I don't want to get carded for that shit. Sorry, 1 second. Like, you could be getting, ooh, so Star card in reverse. So somebody's not getting their wish fulfillment. Sorry about that. So somebody's not achieving. My bad. Let me refocus it. Better. Okay. So basically, somebody's not receiving their wish fulfillment with the World card in reverse as well, because they couldn't end your wish fulfillment. Somebody's wish fulfillment was to end your wish fulfillment. That's why they were coming up with different ideas with the Page of Wands, Three of Wands, this family, especially concerning, it's a death to them coming up with different ideas and plans to stop you. It's a complete ending, or to unalive you. Take it as it resonates. That's not for everybody, but it's just it's a death card with them coming in with illusions anymore, or and somebody sending somebody in and play your energy towards you, because justice is getting served to. And this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, take it as it resonates, is going through a divine timing ending to them being in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary to end your skills and abilities or your new beginning. With the Ace of Cups that's coming in, they're being forced to let this shit go, let go of trying to, because you're determined to move forward with the Knight of Wands. Excuse me. Let's go. What do we got? It's like, they're being cut. Yeah, because they didn't win with the Six of Wands in reverse. There's somebody that didn't win. It's an ending to them trying to end your wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment was to end you and end your win. And they're not getting wish fulfillment for that. Because you're still moving forward even after a long period of contemplation. You have a King of Wands energy, but you set boundaries with this King of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was leading this situation to like have you in a state of constant loss. Yeah, that's what they were passionate about doing, is magic. But you set boundaries to this magic. It could be a Queen of Wands energy as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. You or somebody that was just like, again, sex magic or leading this situation. You could be doing something online and following your intuition, which is exposing people that from your past or people you may have grown up with. When it comes to some type of stability and balance, it could be somebody from your childhood, people you've grown up with, family members, or somebody you may have had a family with. When it comes to their stability, somebody is getting cut off from stability as well, because I cannot make this shit up, because everything has come tumbling down. This whole foundation has been broken down, and this is a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords. They can't stop the inevitable or the delay it anymore, is what I'm getting. Because somebody received this information that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. So it could be an Empress, like they've received information that the true Empress is about. Okay, the true Empress is about to receive some information about the Wheel of Fortune turning in their favor. But there's a pregnant woman that received this message about the Wheel of Fortune turning in the true Empress's favor. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. They've been blocked and they feel helpless and powerless. This is a divine timing ending. This is a major ending for this person. This could be somebody that's pregnant, but they've already received the message that the true Empress is going to receive, like that message. Basically, there's a fake Empress and then there's a real Empress. The true Empress, there's somebody that's pregnant, that's the fake Empress. And then there's a real Empress that's about to receive the message of the Wheel of Fortune turning in their favor. And this fake Empress already know that it's coming in. And they're in their head sad because they losing everything, Five of Pentacles, and they've been blocked from you and your energy. And from, like, I keep hearing, like, portraying to be you. You have the Eight of Swords. They have no power behind their lies anymore. And that's what's being exposed. Yeah, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, this mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama. This person is extremely erratic because of the fact they're extremely erratic, extremely emotional, obsessive as fuck, and angry as shit. Manipulative as hell. This person could be pregnant right now, doesn't have to be, but it's like they know they're not getting wish fulfillment, and they already know that they've lost everything. They didn't win this. Their whole foundation is being broken down. And it's like the people that they were working with doing this work on you, but you're too strong and too pure, and all these lies that they told about you and deception that they had going on is basically being exposed because you stood up for yourself and you're deciding to move forward. You could be an emperor, take it as a residence, that's deciding to go forward after a long ass time of period contemplation. That's what's also pissing them off. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. So they've been broken. Like this marriage, if it's a marriage, this marriage is over. If this is some type of harvest, they have no access to this harvest anymore as well. That's another reason why they're upset, going crazy, because they're in the Four of Swords about this Ten of Pentacles, this money, this wish fulfillment, because you healed and these lovers, and you're following your intuition about these lovers. And that's why these lovers are sad, because judgment has come in, because they can't lord over your life anymore. You took him back the reins and took back control of your life. And this plan that they had to keep trying to move forward has been cut dry. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was trying to execute some type of plan over you, but you decided to heal, and they're upset because that's bringing in your wish fulfillment. Yeah, this family, you ended things with this family, with this Queen of Pentacles energy. These people could be very, it could be a matriarch, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could be somebody that's extremely materialistic. You ended things with this person, a matriarch. Death. Yeah, you put a death to whatever offer that they were trying to come in towards you with, and that's bringing in justice for you. And they feel like a fool because you're still confidently moving forward to the unknown. They feel like a fool for doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, all this shit, because they thought that they were going to be able to extend some type of page cup offer to you, not like a page cup offer, like expecting you to be naive, and you didn't take it. You walked away, and the sun got shined on everything, and they can't cause any more delays or blockages to your prosperity and abundance coming in. And these third-party energies know it's a missed opportunity, especially because the truth already got told and they've been cut off after the truth has been spoken. Somebody is logically looking at the situation and cutting them where they stand, cutting them off where they stand, basically. And all this magic that they've been doing of your stability, your emotional state. It could be the fact that people see you as emotionally balanced, that they see you like emotionally intelligent as well, or see you as a wise leader. They're being forced to let go of this money. That's what they were doing. They wanted people to see you as unstable, but it's like people see you as nothing but stable. And you could be traveling soon, and the truth is traveling towards you rapidly about this house, this money, this estate, Nine of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in, because you keep putting yourself first. And that's why they're self-destructing, because the partnerships that they had are falling away from them, because the truth is out and people are finding out the truth more and more every day. Yeah, and this person is determined to try to keep lying. It could be a Queen of Swords energy, or Aquarius, or Gemini, but they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. With the Judgment coming in reverse, they're still trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, but also their life is at a standstill and stagnation. It's like they're trying to stagnate something by lying, but nobody believes their lies anymore. Page of Pentacles, Empress. So it's something about somebody's skills and abilities, or what this person was paying people. But it's like the skills and abilities of the true Empress. They've already received the message that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you're receiving this level up with the Five of Wands. And they're in their head about all this competition and fighting and back and forth they did just to lose everything with the Five of Pentacles and be blocked from you, your energy as well, and be powerless. They did all of this to cause blockages for you. All they did was end up blocking themselves. Future outcome. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's just what it is. They did all of this to block you just for themselves to get blocked. Basically, they're losing everything with the Nine of Pentacles. They could have lost a house, home, money as well, or access to this house, money, and home that was never theirs to begin with. Let's just keep that a being. But also, like, people are not working with them anymore. It's a lot of disharmony and discourse amongst the people that they were working with. This, like I said, this could be people from your past, people you may have grown up with, known for a long time, family members, or somebody you may have had a family with. But it's like they're getting exposed for what they did in the past. That's why there's disharmony amongst the group, because you healed. Damn, that's crazy. You healed from these lovers and you followed your intuition, and that's why they're sad. They're sad about your abundance coming in, and the fact that in your energy, like, they're jealous because you're being seen as stable. It's something that they did in the past, possibly since your childhood, when it comes to stability, balance, and money, that's being exposed with the Eight of Swords about your skills. And they feel powerless because of your skills and abilities. That's just what it is. Yeah. So they're losing everything. They've lost everything. They have no access to this money anymore. And you've walked away from any delays that they've been trying to put in front of your stability and balance since your childhood. You're able to walk away from this and move forward, basically, with the Seven of Pentacles. Because you set boundaries to this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's magic that this Queen of Wands was doing as well. You followed your intuition about all the lies and betrayals that these people were doing to you, and these illusions that they've been putting up. And the Seven of Swords, all the lies, and like, dog, every lie, every illusion, every heartbreak, every betrayal that they ever done, you walked away, because that's what they did in the past or since your childhood to keep you delayed. You've walked away from all delays, and that's why they're not getting wish fulfillment. They're upset because they can't get wish fulfillment on you, because their whole goal was to keep you stuck, stagnant, and delayed. And it's over. You walked away. This, it could be somebody that's pregnant with this Empress card coming out. Somebody that's pregnant was causing these illusions about the true Empress. Take it as it resonates. They were causing all these illusions, and now they're in the Nine of Swords about the illusions that they caused, because the truth got told about all of them. That's just what it is. That's crazy work, because people are following their intuition. They're in their head about somebody that's following their intuition, or a High Priestess energy, and the truth that came out about the true High Priestess energy. Clarify the Star card in reverse. Yeah, Moon card in reverse. They can't keep these illusions up as if you missed out on an opportunity. They can't. And that's what their wish fulfillment was. So their wish fulfillment was to keep illusions up surrounding you missing out on an opportunity. They wanted you to believe that you missed out on an opportunity. And it's the exact opposite. They can't keep this illusion up anymore. They can't keep it hidden anymore. So there's an opportunity for you here. Yeah, they were doing this to try and maintain control over your life, these third party energies in this family with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, but you're too strong and too pure and you pulled your energy back. And that's why justice is coming in for you. So it's like basically they wanted you to feel like you missed out on an opportunity that you really wanted. And it's a lie. Clarify the world card in reverse. This family and these third party individuals. That's why they're angry. They're still trying to do this magic on you, but it's not working. They keep trying to come up with creative ideas or creative ways to keep you blocked. But you leveled up from this fighting and competition and back and forth. And you set boundaries with these people and went cold on these people and cut them off. And that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because you're putting yourself first and going towards your wish fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and their Ten of Pentacles has come to an end. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, which is causing a complete end for them because you walked away. Clarify the Six of Wands in the reverse. So their whole, like, they're not getting their wish fulfillment because they can't keep up this illusion that you've missed out on an opportunity. You have the Magician in the reverse. They're in their heads because this magic didn't work. They upset about this shit. Like, there's nothing they can do. They can't be selfish anymore. They know they lost. Their whole foundation has been broken down with the Tower card, and it's within divine timing because you're moving forward. You could be moving forward in silence as well, but all the things that they did in the dark, all the lies, deception, and illusions that they've been putting up has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause any more delays to this foundation breaking down when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. They've been blocked. They've been blocked from your new beginning as well, because the truth got told about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Page of Swords, about all these betrayals that they have done, all the lies that they've spoken to win in the past, and they're being exposed for all of that now because your win has come in and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's inevitable. That's why these people and this person, this family is emotionally erratic and angry as shit, mad as hell. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, baby mama, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, take it as resonance. But they know this ending is inevitable and it's here because you are following your intuition and you're determined to move forward and you're emotionally balanced. And these people had these partnerships, was making deals with the devil and entities to do this to your new beginning, to do magic on your new beginning, but you're traveling forward. And that's why they're in their head, because they've been cut off from you and your energy. Could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. And also, they're upset about the fact that you're not unhappy about this marriage being over. You've walked away, and they are in their head because they've been cut off with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Let me just see something real quick. They upset as fuck. They mad as hell about that shit. Because they're not letting go of past trauma. And they crying over spilt milk now that this marriage is already over. And they feel jaded. Yeah. They don't want to do the work to heal and move forward. They just want to hold on to the past because they know that this marriage is over. It was inevitable for this shit to come over. And it's like they never, or this harvest. And that's why they're still holding on to the past, because they're in their head about the fact that they've been cut off. They've been cut off. Somebody made a decision, decided to move forward. And the fact that you're not sad about the fact that this marriage is over after finding out the truth is just what it is. Clarify the Ten of Cups for me. Yeah, this family's still plotting and scheming, but they've already been blocked from this house, this money and prosperity, and this new beginning. And the truth has already been told about them. They're losing everything. Let me get one more card. They have a plan trying to travel towards you, but they're unable to travel towards you. I'm hearing like they could have a restraining order on you because they know you won. They can't stop your travel. They can't stop you from moving. Like, it's like if you are moving, you're moving out of grasp with these people and they have no access to you once you move. That's another reason why they're upset. They're resisting this change because they want you, they're trying to find a way to get you to carry baggage on you, to put baggage on you, or to get you to dwell in the past. And that's what they're trying to do. But you're like, help is arriving right on time for you because you move beyond the trauma and shadows of the past, and you're receiving support from others. and you healed, and you're going through a spiritual transition or like transition and journey, and these people can't stop that from happening. They're resisting this change for you. It's like, how you can't, that's because that's why they're doing this work on your marriage, or working to try and get you back into some type of marriage, or trying to go towards some type of harvest like they've been doing in the past. They could have been doing this shit since your childhood, and they're sad in their head about it because of your status, or because of a King of Pentacles that's following their intuition, or because of the status of a true high priestess and the illusions that they caused. They've already received the message that this work that they did, judgment is being served over that, because you healed and it put an ending to whatever job that they had. You healed, and these people been trying to kill your abilities and your skills, and they can't do that anymore. One more card. Yeah, like I said, they can't travel towards you with the chariot in reverse. Help is coming to you, and it's coming in at the perfect time before these people can make their way to you. I feel like they are barred from coming towards you. Like, they're not even supposed to be in the same room, let alone like in the same vicinity of you. Like, there's probably a restraining order on these people, on this family, because your new beginning is here and you're going to it. They thought that they were going to be able to get your new beginning through partnering up with the devil or some type of entity with the Two of Cups, but you remained emotionally balanced and spoke the truth, and the truth came out because of you staying emotionally balanced. Could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, take it as it resonates, but you're following your intuition. You're determined to keep moving forward, and that's what's causing your abundance to come in. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse in the Judgment card. And there's a Queen of Pentacles in here that's unable to move forward. Like, they can't attach to you or move forward where you're going. You have the World card in reverse. This person does not want to deal with these lies that they cause. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They've lost all stability and balance, but they're still trying to cause some type of ending for you. But it's like they couldn't. Them trying to end your ability, your abundance, your money has caused nothing but endings in their life when it comes to their stability and balance. I'm hearing this person went broke trying to make you be unstable, paying people to get you to be unstable, taking shortcuts and need for closure, need to follow through, staying focused in order to complete an unfinished task, a delay in plans, unmet dreams. They're still trying to lie to cause a delay in the plans that's already going through to your stability. But it's like they went broke trying to delay you. That's just what it is. But you're determined to complete. Like, you're staying focused to complete this task, to completely keep moving forward. And these people like are like focused on trying to make you unbalanced or seem unbalanced on you to try to overturn some type of judgment. It's like, but the thing is though, they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions and the lies that they told in the past, for all and they still trying to lie to delay some type of stability for you, but they're going broke and trying to delay you. They don't have any more money. Being honest with you, it could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you set boundaries with, or this person set boundaries. Take it as it resonates. Let me get one more card. Because they know they're not getting this new beginning. It's like they're trying to find a way to overturn a judgment to get a new beginning, and they're not getting this new beginning. They know that they're not. The Tower card, their whole foundation has been broken down, and it's like this person is steady lying, but it's like it don't matter how much they lie, no matter how much they keep trying to delay shit, nobody believes their lies anymore. And that's what their plan is. That's what they keep trying to do, but they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. That's just what it is. Future outcome, Tower card, their whole tower card with the Sun card. There's no more delays to this foundation being broken down with the Seven of Swords and all these lies that they caused and said. There's no more blockages to your forward movement either. Future outcome, like I said, they can't. Judgment is here. They've lost this house, they've lost this home, they've lost these partnerships because the people around them have started to heal as well. That's why there's disharmony amongst them. You have the Queen of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been cut off from this prosperity and abundance because you're moving forward from this family. Ten of Cups, because you're too strong and too pure, and you pulled your energy back from this family. And that's what's causing justice to come in. And they're being investigated. That's just what it is. I'm hearing, like, you may have healed from the past actions that these people did. the high priestess in reverse. But these people from your past, these family members, they not following their intuition. But it's like they're not following their intuition, they're not listening to their intuition. But it's also like when it comes to this stability and balance and this some type of marriage, they're trying to cause some type of delay to this harvest coming in, or some type of marriage. Like but everything has already been exposed concerning this marriage, and it's just they're in. I really just feel like they're just in denial. That's what I'm getting, because they're still trying to keep secrets from the past, mistruths, hidden agenda, because they have a hidden agenda, and they fear your intuitive abilities. That's another thing. They fear your intuitive abilities. They're upset about that. They're scared about it. But it's like they're still trying to keep some type of secret or mistruth about the past or somebody since their childhood. But it's like you healed from these mistruths that in this gossip that they lied about you being stable as well. And your harvest is coming in, and they're still trying to dwell on trying to cause nothing but delays to you, but they can't anymore. That's just what it is. You've already walked away from it, from this work that they do. Now they feel like a fool. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, take it as resonates. And this truth is coming into you quickly. But the truth has already been spoken about these people, and it's already been judgment that they've lost everything. Yeah, because they're trying to cause delays. Like the truth got told about the delays and the lies that they told in the past, as well, to delay this money from coming into you, or this prosperity and abundance with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, because you've already walked away, and people have walked away from this family because you're too strong and too pure, and you pulled your energy back. Hermit card, and they're being investigated. So it's like they're hell bent on trying to lie, but they gonna be lying in handcuffs. Somebody could have left a home as well, but it's like your harvest is coming in. It could be an emperor that left a home, they went to their new beginning, and they're being forced to let go of this money because the emperor took back control of their life. And this plan that these third party energies have to do this sex magic with these lovers, to win, to do this work, is over, because you're moving forward confidently into the unknown, because you've already won. Judgment has already been served, and they've already been cut off, and the tower has already been exposed. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, bottom light, prosperity, and please give me because you keep focusing on yourself, and so finding, and this family is upset about it. This family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant, they're upset about this shit. It's a 10 of Swords to this. They know it's a 10 of Swords. An emperor has moved forward. An emperor is moving forward. 7 of Pentacles after a long ass time of contemplation. You focusing on yourself and blocking these people out and pushing this family away and focusing on yourself is bringing in your new beginning. And they know it. That's why they're stagnating, like thinking about holding on to the past. They've already realized, you've realized and awakened, and they're angry about the fact that you woke up to what they've been doing and how them holding you back. Let me get 1 second. Because they never expected you to wake the fuck up. Yeah. Now these people are overly sensitive, throwing temper tantrum because they've lost all stability and balance. That's crazy work. That's funny. Because they wanted to keep you trapped. That's what they're craving. They're craving keeping you trapped, stuck, dying down, and captive. That's just what it is. But it's reached this breaking point, and that was unexpected, that you would go silent on these soulmate energies that's trying to connect to you. That's just what it is. They're spying on your social network, craving and aching and longing to push their karma onto you because they owe a lot of debt. They owe a lot of money, a lot of debt, and they're getting the consequences of their actions for trying to keep you stuck, tied down, and captive. That's the whole reason why they wanted to keep you stuck. Still dwelling on the past. They wanted to keep you stuck, tied down, dwelling on the past, or stuck in the past. Now they're unstable because you've withdrawn yourself and you're following your intuition. about these third party individuals, attachments, and third parties, because you remain at peace, and that destroyed whatever lie and illusion, deception that they had surrounding you by you staying at peace and disconnecting yourself from them, because they can't cause you any more delays. They're dwelling on the past, but they can't cause you any more delays anymore. That's what they were expecting and hoping and trying to manifest in your life. But you're resisting these people because they're trying to suppress you to keep you in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson, so they can wear this mask, put on airs, basically. That's to get a second chance to cling and hold on to you. But you've abandoned, left out, and walked away from these people and blocked out this family and foundation, separated yourself. That's just what it is. And you're not sad about this. You're not depressed. That's because you rejected this cycle of conflict and waiting and delays for you. You're not sad. And now they feel depleted and exhausted and upset. Sorry, I have to make sure, because they can't attach to you. These shallow, empty people. A divine masculine could be moving in silence, but it's like everything, or you could be a divine masculine, but everything that they try to keep secret has come to light. That's another thing that's being exposed to. Yeah, because you're avoiding and escaping these people that are simply obsessed. Hold on, wait 1 second, because 2 cars turned over. That are simply obsessed with causing nothing but confusion and uncertainty and like in your life, to cloud your judgment. That's the only reason why this family wants to return around you. But you got a clear headspace, and that's why they're bitter and angry, because you know the truth about their intentions, why they want to come back around, why they want to come and attach themselves to you. Somebody that's pregnant, these parents, and some in a family. That's just what it is. They want to cloud your judgment because they know you're moving forward and you're not looking back. And that's what they want. That's just simply what they want. And if I'm being honest, God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, because they still want to operate out of the shadows wearing a mask, but it's like their mask has already been ripped off. They're still trying to cause you delays behind the scenes, behind your back. But it's like you see it, though. These master manipulators. That's just what it is. And they're upset about the fact that you see them for who they are. That's why they're mad. That's crazy work. Yeah. They're craving and desiring to see you trapped, to mirror your energy. They're craving to mirror your energy, but you freed yourself from this trap. They can't mirror your energy because you freed yourself from this trap of dwelling in the past, and they can't cause you chaos to keep you in prison anymore. And they're going to jail for all the unspeakable things that they did. That's why they're drinking a lot, because focus is on them and them trying to threaten your life and set you up. That's being exposed as well over a home. That's what they solved the puzzle. And these people, they got caught on camera doing something in reckless energy though as well, but they're losing control in reckless energy for their desires, because they're not going to be able to get it done what they've been trying to do to you, because the divine intervention is on your side. And this work that they've been doing could be hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, or paying people to do certain shit to take this risk. It's like they wanted you to take a risk on this path, but they can't cause you any more delays because you took the risk and freed yourself instead. And they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth because they have a mad anxiety because of what they're binded to. These people could be close to you or close in proximity to you, still trying to wear a mask. But everybody knows the end of this opportunity is the end of the road, because the law is involved. The law, lawyer, judge is wide awake and firm about these people. And that's just what it is about what these people were committed to doing. And they know, they can see that you changed and evolved from these third-party individuals, and they're watching them because they know that they're jealous and hostile of you. They got more than enough information to prove that these people are hostile and jealous towards you. That's crazy work. But you could be doing something on social media as well that's causing these people to feel out of control, because things keep getting exposed. because they took a chance to take this crime, to do this crime, to delay you, and they can't delay you anymore because you got your guard up and you're hella protected. And this investigation is into them, into this honorable lineage, and you're leveled up. Somebody from an honorable lineage leveled up and is ascending, especially because the law found out about this crime and unaliving that happened that they ended up paying for, and they realized why they want to reconcile back with you, and they've been trying to message you to try to coerce you to keep silent about these lies that they told, about lies about who they are, who you are, who the parents of the child may be, who your parents may be. Take it as it resonates, who their parents are, or lying about them unaliving somebody through poison, especially after some type of blood work, either DNA testing that prove that they aren't who they are to you, or they aren't who they are, period, or the fact that a child is not there. But it also could be blood work when it comes to some type of STD, STI, and them poisoning somebody. And that's what brought this change in. And you're not sad about escaping these people. They're upset. These people been trying to sacrifice you and do rituals to you, but you evolved instead and you escaped them. And you got away from them trying to set you up to be unalive. And they got wisdom about an unalive that they did in the past. But your talents, features, and their personality, they've been trying to, like, gave you foresight, but they've been trying, and you walked away and separated yourself and ended things, but they were trying to unalive you, and you realized that. That's what you woke up to, because you escaped death. You escaped these people trying to unalive you that were obsessed with doing this shit to you. They got messages. They're not getting away with this shit. They're obsessed. They don't want to give up, but they're not getting, because they know they're not giving to get away with this shit, and they're obsessed with trying to unalive you, but they know that they're not going to be able to. They're being forced to give this shit up because they're not getting away with this, and all the confusion that they keep trying to cause to keep somebody silent, to message people to keep somebody silent. They have eternal regret because they caused a big change for these people that's simply obsessed with you, addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, that have been trying to manipulate you your whole life and everybody around you. They've been exposed for all of that. Yeah. And it's been solidified that this was a waste of time to just keep causing you delays. That's just what it is. But because they already found out about an unaliving that they did, your talent, something that you said and or did could expose these people. It's like your skills and abilities, or it expose these people that your talents. You could be born with specific talent, features, or your personality, but something you did expose these people. And that's why people are broke up with somebody, broke up and walked away, because people woke up about what their true wishes and desires are, and people believe you, and they've been exposed. But it's also, they're getting exposed about past cases that's coming up as well. But it's like they can't do anything to stop it. They're trying to find a way, cause confusion, to try and coerce people to keep quiet or keep silent, but they're being forced to give that shit up. They're obsessed with trying to silence you. Divine intervention. But it's a divine intervention to them trying to mirror your energy and to keep you trapped. That's just what it is. And that's the surprise to these people that are addicted to doing this to you, simply obsessed with you, but addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments to manipulate your life. You have, yeah, them trying. It's also a divine intervention because you remain balanced and freed yourself from these clown energies that's been trying to sacrifice you and set you up. You are leveling up. You could be from an honorable lineage that's being investigated into, and you got your guard up and you're hella protected from these snake energies because they're facing prison. That's just what it is for unaliving somebody through poisoning and committing fraud. That's what's getting exposed. They're being exposed for this, for taking this risk towards you and committing this crime, but also they're being exposed for trying to pay people to stop them from being exposed, trying to bribe somebody. It could be an official. They got the messages about that as well, and that's a surprise to them as well, because that caused another big change for these people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with trying to manipulate and control your life and others as well. It's been solidified that these people are a waste of time and a waste of space, but also that this was a waste. This whole thing was a waste of time. And now they're having hella money problems for this crime that they committed. Because you didn't lose not a goddamn thing. And you're not sad about these people facing jail. Because this shit has been solved. They've been trying to avoid and like avoid going to jail, but everything got solved considering their obsession, this crime that they committed as well, and they're having eternal regret because everybody's wide awake, especially the law, the lawyer, the judge, and the police. They're all wide awake. Agents take it as a resonance about their performance, and they realize it's the end of the road and the end of this opportunity. They're going to jail. They're obsessed with your level up. They didn't want to give up on trying to cause confusion concerning your level up or trying to coerce you to keep silent. But surprise, this change is coming in. This is a big change that's coming in. And they're upset. They've been trying to sacrifice your level up. They've been trying to sacrifice you to get away with something, and they can't. And that's what they're upset about, because they're being forced to let go of this performance that they've been putting on, and they've been investigated to old sacrifices that's getting brought back up, and you're guarded and hella protected from these snake energies. And that's another thing that they're pissed off about, because you got your guard up and you're hella protected from these snake energies, and they can't stop you. It's a divine intervention for them trying to set you up to trap you again. Somebody born with specific talent, features, in their personality, because you remain at balance. And these people, it's a divine intervention. They cannot set you up to be trapped or stuck or tied down and captive. They may be to delay you anymore, whether that's in the physical sense, spiritual sense, or just period. There is done for. They can't cause any more delays in the like to you in the dark, because they're being seen, and everybody in this community realized this was all a waste of fucking time, because everything's been solidified about these people that's simply obsessed with you. All it did was solidify to the law officers and make them wide awake to the fact. All it did was solidify to that these people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and simply obsessed with you, obsessed with trying to manipulate your life. They found out through these people's they found out through these people's messages, and they have eternal regret because the law is wide awake to this whole entire performance. They can't act and put on airs anymore because they know what's up, and they can't cloud people's judgment anymore to cause delays for you anymore. That shit is done for. Like, they can't, and they can't do that for anybody else. And now they're in a scarcity mindset because you're a radical rebirth. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. They're still doing sex magic over your radical rebirth, and it's not working. Whatever sex magic they doing and back and forth, it's just not working. These people are in hella sex, like, scarcity mindset about this shit. That's crazy. Sex magic and scarcity, like, sacred lust came out again because you're being brazen about it, and there's nothing they can do to stop this shit. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. These people are upset. When I tell you they are mad because you're awakening. Awakening, divine lineage. In this deck, when a card comes up in the reverse, it means that you need to put more emphasis on the actual card in the meaning. That's why I read it. But it's like, they want you to self-sabotage so bad, but you keep grounding yourself and you fearlessly love yourself, and that's why that's bringing in change for you. And this magic that you're feeling safe to be yourself, even if these people are doing magic. But your divine ancestors, you're like, walk within you and beside you, and they can't stop that from happening. They can't cause any more blockages to you. That's just what it is. They're being exposed. If anything, they need to worry about themselves. That's just what it is. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. And then we gonna read, and we gonna, this is okay. We're making good time now. Because usually lately this been like an hour long. You keep healing. Spirit is helping you heal. Bruh. We made in good time with this one today. Cause man, usually my readings be like an hour. It's been an hour lately. Yeah, you're healing your essence as well as your spirit as you go through this, and your awakening is here because you healed. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. Key, divine feminine. Okay. Nature, autonomy. Let's go. Let's go. It says, wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Your Maya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have been chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. I am receiving and radiating love. Somebody's hairline could be receding. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. These people that's going against you, take it as a resonance. I'm gonna leave that alone though, bro. It says Karusar. This being is the sum of cards that came before. She carries the wand of Rai, the veil behind the witch doctor, the snake belt from the manifestor, the jewelry chains from Sarki, and the Sphinx's union from the Alabacepo. This card is for the sign of Cancer, which helps us learn how to use power of the mind and disciplining emotions. The Karusar appears when it is time to accept your emotions. There is nowhere else to run to because the Karusar only brings success. You are in charge of yourself and steer the wheels of your chariot. The wave behind the chariot represents the momentum that can come as you continue on your path. You can ride it or let it consume you. Listen to your intuition and find the best path for yourself to move forward. Bravely and with faith that you have created the emotional future you want. As with all sevens in symbolism, the main message is do not give up. If this card has come to you, maybe ask yourself, what is the outcome I am seeking? Do I have the self-confidence to ride this wave? Am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? Do I need to release a past relationship or learned pattern? Basically, that's what's going on, and these people are being forced in an upheaval to let go of repeated pattern and karmic lessons because they can't cause you delays anymore. Their whole life was based off causing you nothing but delays since your childhood, and you could be well into adulthood right now, and they're being forced to like wake the fuck up. That's just what it is. And it's like they're really mad about the fact that they can't keep this illusion up that you missed out on some type of opportunity that's coming in for you. That's the reason why they mad. Cause it's like you still have this opportunity is coming towards you and fast. And it's like they're doing everything in their power to lie, to keep some type of lie going. But the judgment has already been rendered and they're trying to like stop you from receiving judgment over something that purely belongs to you that these people were never supposed to have access to begin with. And that's the wildest part about it. Because it's like they're trying to overturn a judgment with lies when they already got caught up in the lies in the past. In the past, like this judgment is final. It's final. This is just what it is. And they don't want to accept the fact that this shit is over. And that's just all it is, bro. Like, because you've already escaped. You're not sad. They can't keep you delayed anymore. They are obsessed with causing confusion surrounding you, your name, and what you do. And they can't do it anymore. That's all they knew how to do. It's like that's all they knew how to do. And now they're being forced to being seen for who they are as they are. And nobody believes anything that they say because that's what they did to you in the past. That's why you could have been telling people the truth, but nobody probably believed you because these people lied so much for so long, especially if they've been doing this shit since your childhood. Now nobody believes anything they say because they've been lying since your childhood on you. So none of their words matter because they've been lying this entire time. That's why somebody could have literally said to somebody, why are you lying to yourself? And that probably pissed somebody off. I'm not even gonna hold you. Triggered in the worst way possible. And that's just what it is. And it's like they're like nobody believes them anymore. Well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. If you want to follow me on other social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Listen to me. Your word has to be bond. And if nobody can trust your word, you're not trustworthy. Being honest with you. And these people lied and did nothing but lie. Their whole persona, their whole everything they did was based off of lies. Like complete lies. And they're being forced to take accountability for it. And that's just what it is. All right. Well, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, you know what I mean? Be careful what you do. It's like they never expected themselves to ever get caught up. Shit's crazy. All right. Well, bye-bye. Love you guys.